Hello and welcome to the MuthaFukinRick show, featuring the Long Dark and the Nomad challenge. And I think I got going a little too early because I realized I have nothing to drink. I suck. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get something to drink. It's gonna take like a minute. I feel like I'm so unprepared. This is the kind of professional work ethic you can find here at the MuthaFukinRick show. A one-man show of just one dumbass. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Give me 2 minutes. Hello, and welcome to the MuthaFukinRick show, featuring the Long Dark Nomad challenge tonight. Sorry I had to take a break there. Well, not necessarily a break, but I had to. Forgot I didn't get anything to drink. How are you gonna do this for hours on end without something to drink? At least something tasty and refreshing. Also took some vitamins to stay in peak physical condition, because you need that when you're streaming. You need to be in tip-top fucking shape. Let's do it. Last time in this little thing I was in Mystery Lake, and it was kind of like this, but I had left a lot of stuff behind and we were told to put everything away at Mystery Lake. Maybe it only affects Sandbox, because all my stuff is still here. All the equipment changed. That's weird. Well, I hope I didn't lose anything. Let's check inside the containers. Well, everything that I left on the ground is fine. Yeah, this is all still in here. I don't know what they were talking about. Alright, so let's see where we're at right now. Okay. Yeah, everything's changed. Everything's changed! Skeeter's Ridge basement. I don't know where that's at. I may have to look it up. I think it's in Pleasant Valley, I'm thinking. Upper Dam, Lower Dam, I know where that's at. Forestry Lookout. I haven't gone there yet. Where am I here with the camp office? Yeah, I'm almost done with the camp office. What time of day is it? Yeah, so I need to sleep here, but I think by the time I'm done sleeping here today, I'll be done with this godforsaken place. I say it's godforsaken because I just feel like between this and test branch and story mode, I have been in Mystery Lake way too fucking much. I just want to be done with it at this point. But you know, I mean, Nomad is not hard, it's just a matter of waiting. Passing time. Who left this right here? Who was the slob who left this right here? God damn it. This is a fucking mess. This mess. I didn't leave it this messy. Look at the cobwebs too. That's funny. It's awesome. I like the changes they've made. Artistic changes are nice. I know that there's some complaints that some people didn't like it, but nah. Let the modders come in and maybe they can move objects around. Then we can pick up the garbage and clean up your place. But until then, we're stuck with it. Oh, cool, refreshing drink. Oh, what time is it? It's late and I'm hungry. I don't recall what I was last doing. Let's see what my inventory looks like. I still... that's right, I did find a rifle. But a lot of bullets. That's right, I went around killing all sorts of animals. That was all. I was very happy to kill animals. There's just so much food, all I have to do is kill animals. I have nothing... no other reason to exist but to kill animals. I mean, I find nothing wrong with that. I think it's a fine endeavor to kill animals. I'm cool with that, but I don't really need it for Nomad. It's more along the lines of getting rid of wolves so that way I can travel freely without wolven concerns. I forget how this kind of went down. Yeah, I got a ton of bullets. But I did go on the hunt and kill just about every wolf I could find. I believe. I think that's the last thing I did before I came back here. Is I hunted down every wolf I could find and killed it and left it rotting. Let its rotting corpse out in the snow. Why did it run this way? I believe one of the last ones I killed. It's over here. That's funny, I could not see those crows a second ago. Oh yeah, that's right. Another thing I did was I kind of played around with the bitrate. Oh, I need to look over on my screen. I will, once I go inside again, I'll take a look at my screen and see where I'm at. But I think I've had people like, I don't know, it's funny how this... I'm probably gonna have to go over to Twitch and get a better, like, just more feedback from people. Because I get no feedback here. I get, or I should say I rarely get feedback, or I get feedback from people that are drunk. No slide against you, Mischief. You're cool as fuck. But you were drunk and you're like, it looks great, man. Quality's awesome. But I don't know what size screen you're looking at it on, and I'm trying to have the stream look really good on sort of larger screens, so that way on smaller screens it looks great, and even when you go to, you know, to your TV or something, it'll still look great. The reason for that is, I don't know, I think I don't know yet what my audience is, but I don't expect it to be kids on a mobile phone. I'm not Minecraft player or PewDiePie and you'll never see me on a face cam or any of that shit. So I expect my audience to be a little bit older, more like college age and above. Not to say that kids can't watch it. Some freaking kid came in and I was like, hey Sarah, I never see any females coming in here. And the next line is, I'm a boy. I'm like, okay. Who stole mommy's account to get on YouTube so they'd not be age restricted? So again, I think I'm okay with kids coming in watching. Just keep in mind that the way I talk is not the way you should talk when you go to school, or when you talk to your parents, or when you talk to other people. This is what you do when you're chilling with your friends, with, you know. It's hard to explain that to kids because, you know, not that they're stupid, it's just that they haven't had the life experience. I mean, how often do kids sit around bullshitting with their friends when they're not supervised? I mean, a parent would be horrible. I mean, I know kids sit around bullshitting with their friends all the time, I get that, but there are always parents around, and parents are always guiding whatever they're doing. For the most part. I think I don't have any kids, so I can't guide any parents on how they should treat their kids and not treat their kids. I really don't know. Anyways, so gotta look at my screen. Damn it, I missed it. Well, I'll have to look later. But yeah, night is falling in a hurry, and I'll be sleeping here tonight, so let's get ready for that. Let's check clothing. Good, good, good. Do I have leather? I'll probably work on that. Yeah, I got a little bit of leather. I should actually save that for when it's really needed. Knives are sharp. It's just that I have so much shit. Look at all these hooks. I don't know. I don't know. Did I check out the cabins out there? I don't even know if I did. Well, it's getting too late to be hanging around outside. Well, not that it freaking matters really. Look, I'm not even tired. But I think I already checked out all the cabins. I'm gonna go check them out real quick if you guys don't mind. Just to kill a little bit of time and see what happens. Didn't even bring a light source. Just a badass. I'm a badass nomad. No light source needed. Hey, I wonder if we can find the flashlight now. There's so many things that I think would be cool to find, which I think will be eventually introduced into the sandbox mode. But a flashlight would have to be one of the coolest ones because it'll be great for walking around at night. You know what? I'm thinking maybe I was being unfair to the long dark story mode. Maybe I've been, well, I haven't been overly harsh. I've just been critical of it. And I have to admit, I did not particularly enjoy it. The second half I enjoyed even less than the first half. But it's again because it's Mystery Lake and I've been here so much and here I am, I'm back again. That's where this is where I found the rifle. I searched this guy, right? Oh no. Oh, well, I guess I did. Or I didn't, I don't know. Who fucking knows anything anymore? Right? Life is just full of questions and lack of knowledge. And there goes the person in my chat. He's like, fuck this guy. What are you doing, dude? You're boring me. I think I'm gonna stop watching who's in chat anymore. I think it's the wrong way to go. A mistake. I think I've been down here. I think I may have been down here. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, that's right, okay. So yeah, I don't have the warmest clothes, but I don't need the warmest clothes. This is pretty much Voyager level. Oof, it's a motorcycle going off outside. Shit, I forgot it might rain tonight. I did search all the... Okay, I did search this bozo. So maybe I should do story mode again. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a recording of it this time. A recording it. That means having to freaking render it. I've been running into so much shit with rendering recently. See, that's fucking Adobe showed up for Adobe Premiere Elements is I like it. What I like about it is that I've learned a lot of editing and stuff and using the program and all that. That's the good side of it. The bad side of it is that it decides not to render sometimes. It just crashes for no reason. And there's all these, and you go to Adobe website and they're like, oh, try these things. We have no idea why shit crashes at all. We have no solutions for you. It could be a host of different things. It's like, oh, okay, that's useful. I like not knowing. You know, I probably will have to. Oh, I thought that was a wolf. I was like, I'm gonna put the motherfucker down now. No, but it's all deer out here, isn't it? It's all deer all the time. I do remember going through here, yeah. Wasn't it late at night when I came back last time I did this? There better not be any motherfucking wolves out here. Yeah, that's the dead one right there, isn't it? Did I put one down right there? No, that's not it. That's... God knows what the fuck that is. So I'll check the cabins real quick, and then I'll head back. I mean, I know I'm just wasting time. I kind of want to tire myself out a little bit so I can sleep tonight. Look at this guy's in the Running Man. Yeah. I think I did come in here. I wasn't looking for anything special I can think of. But it's all kind of changed now. Oh, that's right, it's all kind of changed. Yes, I have been through here. Even the stuff that I checked was empty. Yeah, alright, well, we'll get out of here. We'll go back. Did they change the lettering on... I'm gonna go back in real quick. I gotta check this out. Look at the lettering for cabin at the top left. We got the font. Oh no, they didn't. It just looks. It looks. That's right. It looks kind of distressed because I think it was between dissolving and becoming solid. Wait, fuck yeah, come on. So yeah, just gonna run through the wind here and get tired. And where am I at? Yeah, I'm getting tired now. It's not a person. It's a pile of rocks. Alright, that's good. Sun's setting. No shit. Which means I really should get back before the game decides it's not going to count my stay there. Anyways, this is going to take a while. In the meantime, actually I was thinking about this. I've been thinking about it because yeah, I used to get really annoyed with spammers. What's going on here? Why am I stuck? There we go. What did I do? That's weird. I thought I got stuck, but I guess I just stopped moving. So a while back I got I think about a month ago maybe, or so. Yeah, time is slowing down ever since I started doing YouTube. It feels like it was 3 months ago, practically a month. This guy sends me I don't know where I get this comment saying like, I really like your video. Anyways, let's talk about me. It was actually pretty funny and how just blatantly spamish it was. And the guy's like, hey, I'm doing a shout out series. I can get you a bunch of subscribers. You know, all you have to do is literally all you have to do. This is not what he said, but this is how I read it. All you have to do is kiss my ass. So I'm like, okay, all right. So I checked it out. I always have to check out these people. I'm very curious about what's going on. So the email says, I guess a lot of people do this. I've gotten a few of them where it says, hey, I'm doing a shout out series. You want to be part of my shout out series? All you have to do is, hold on. Go. I don't think they actually ask for a sub, but they say, because you know, asking for a sub is a violation of terms of service. You get your channel shut down if you spam it out of your own channel saying sub to me. So instead what he says is, hey, yeah, you just have to go to my videos, like my videos, comment on my videos, and stay active. And then I'm going to have a shout out and I pick people and, you know, I may shout you out and you'll get thousands of subs when I do that, right? So I'm thinking, this shit's ridiculous. And I go listen to this guy. I'm not going to give any names, but I go see this guy. And he's just like the most non-English speaking sort of shitty accent, not super shitty accent, but the guy's got no diction and he sounds like he's just holding in a fart the whole time he's talking. And look, I'm not gonna like, yeah, I'm not American, so like I know a lot of us don't get a lot of good reputation, but I'm also Hispanic and I come from another country myself, and so I get, you know, the American dream, and I believe in immigrants, and I'd have no bone to pick with people who can't speak English as their first language. But holy fuck, dude, like you're doing this all in English, and you spend no time whatsoever just working on your ability to transmit a thought without it sounding completely hosed. So I'm like, okay, well, the guy, you know, so he's lazy. I mean, that's his deal. That's what he wants to do. That's up to him. I'm not gonna, you know, what do I give a shit? But I got, hold on, I gotta find his lamp now. Belly stove, go up? No? I thought it was right up here. Where is it? There are the sticks. And then the stove. There's the book. There's the bedroll. The belly stove. And I thought I put the lamp right on top. Oh, fuck it. Did I bring it with me? No. That's alright. I'll just use my torch. Yeah, it's right there. No, I had the angle all wrong. Well, I don't need anything, so I'm just gonna... how am I doing for food in here? Yeah. I guess I'll take that up with me. And what else looks good? 51. What's this one like? 74. That one's definitely staying. Come on, with sardines tonight. Okay, so this guy, I don't have any water on me. So what I mean, it's something to make fun of, and I do that. I do make fun of how people talk, even the way I talk. But yeah, I mean, if you're doing a show where your whole thing is to kind of communicate with people, you should make an effort to speak clearly and be understood as best as possible. That should be the number one effort. And this guy's not making any of that effort, but and I think I'm annoyed by getting these spam messages saying, hey, you know, I can make you famous. That's essentially what's coming on there. I'm so famous, I can make you famous, but the only reason why you have any people subscribing to your shit, if you were just doing it regularly, is because they're hoping that somehow your bullshit about getting them a bunch of subscribers will work. So, I mean, me being me, I went on the channel and just made this complete clown comment. I'm not gonna read it word for word, but I was just clowning it, and I make the story up about how, you know, he has such good diction that it turned me on, and I started jacking it, and so forth and so on. And it's a funny, dumb story that is making fun of somebody. If you read between the lines, I mean, it isn't clear. I don't just go, hey, fuck it. You know, I'm not like that anyways. If I'm gonna make fun of you, I will sometimes try to be subtle, because I don't know, I'm not out to hurt anybody's feelings, not purposely at least. But if I feel you're a douche, which I don't know, I don't want to say he's a douche. I don't really know the guy, but when you're going around promising people that they're gonna be, you know, that you can get them subs just by doing a shout out, and your shout outs are just horrible, like, you know, this guy hasn't checked out their content and doesn't really give two shits about whatever these people are doing, then you just sort of like, oh man, I guess this guy is a douche. Okay, I just discovered something. This guy is a douche, because you can just tell he's young. I get it. It's just young kids. That's what it is. Most of the guys going on there are kids, because well, kids should be able to smell bullshit in advance, but kids that get desperate. They want to get that contact. They want to get those subs, and I get it. I get it all, but it's just not the way to go about it. It doesn't work, and all you're doing is filling up his freaking sub count, and in the meantime, ain't shit happening to you. So anyways, he took my comments, this dude took my comments seriously, and I guess he thought it was really funny, because again, English is not his first language, so I doubt he very much understood that I was making fun of him. I mean, I said, your diction turned me on so much that I'm not gay, but I had to start jacking it. I mean, if that's not a joke, and you can't see that's a joke, then maybe, yeah, English might not be your first language. So, anyways, make a extremely long story, and I know I'm coming off kind of like a douche now that I think about it. I'm coming off as an asshole. I should just leave spammers alone. But I tell you, I hate spammers. I fucking hate spammers. I hate spammers, and I hate people who try to fool other people to make their channel better and get away with it. That shit just bothers the shit out of me. Because here I am, you know, doing, yeah, sure, I'm not doing anything. I'm playing a fucking game. But I think other, not just, let's not talk about me, other YouTubers are sort of busting their ass, trying to come up with ideas, trying to work hard on their channels. Some are, some aren't, but whatever. But people are trying to honestly get by and get that content out there. And here's some douche going like, I can make you famous. Join my channel. And he's got 15,000 subs, and every single one of them just wants to get on his Shout Out Sunday show, in which he says, oh yeah, I was checking out this guy's video, and this is in a very shitty sort of Slavic, I don't know. I don't want to say Slavic because the guy doesn't strike me as Russian. It might be something like maybe Armenian. Again, I'm not trying to disparage any one group. So don't get all bent out of shape. I don't know what the ethnicity of the guy is, but it's douche ethnicity because that might be it. What's I doing? Okay, I'm done I'm done in here. So yeah, I'm gonna pack up and I figure out where I'm gonna go next. So he sends me, he leaves a comment. I guess he really liked it. He really liked he didn't read it. He didn't read between the lines, and you'll have to forgive me if if you don't read it. I mean, there's actually a link. No, there's no. Is there a link to? No, there's no link to it. But you can find it. There's a guy. If I continue the story, it'll all make sense. But so, anyways, he has one of his Shout Out Sundays, and suddenly he's saying, "Well, I never do shout." What he does is this: he supposedly picks two people at random, but then somewhere in the video he mentions that he chose the person. So I don't know, but I don't think he really looks at their channel because he's got nothing to say about the channel. He's like, "It's very cool. I like this guy. It's very cool. You just check him out." I'm like, what? What the fuck? I mean, are you promoting this guy's channel, or are you just talking shit? Did you see anything that stayed in your mind that you wanted to actually say about this dude? If you pick him at random, then you're a turd, because even there, you're not. Oh, I like this right here. Because you're not even criticizing the channel or giving him any constructive criticism. You're like, oh yeah, every channel's cool. I like every channel. Okay, that tells them nothing and helps them in no way whatsoever. No way whatsoever. I think I'm going to the let me see. Mountaineer's Hut. I wonder where that's at. I know where the Radio Control Hut is at. Upper Dam, Forestry Lookout, Trapper's Cabin. Yeah, so I got a few places to go. Let's pack it all up. Let's just take the food. I don't think I need to take this much water. Where am I with Ish? I'm already pretty heavy. And I need to see what do I need to take with me. It actually looks like shit up. Does it sound like I could make it though? I mean, it's not even that far. And I need to take those shoes with me to tear them apart. Ah, fuck, it's a fucking full-blown wizard. You're a wizard, Weather. It's a full-blown lizard out there. Let's take the sardines, we'll grab the adapt. I don't know if I found that there or not. Let's take these and turn them into leather while I can. Yeah, so I know I'm trying to finish this story and I'm really getting distracted, but not repair. So he has one of his Shout Out Sundays, and he does this, you know, and again, he does this thing where he's like, he acts as though he's really looking at people's channels, but he doesn't have shit to say about them. So how could you possibly be looking at somebody's channel? You don't have shit to say about the channel. You have nothing, like you never went there. So how could you possibly have something to say when you got nothing to say about it? So okay, so first of all, English is not your first language. I get that. English is second language. That's fine. So you have an accent. But you have an accent and your diction sucks. So you can hardly understand what you're saying. And you sound like you're holding in a fart or taking a shit at the same time that you're talking. Is this very kind of like you're tucking in your stomach, kind of like you're tightening your stomach when you speak, and it's just kind of weird. I was like, what the fuck's this guy up to? Is he sitting in the toilet? And so that's what's going on with this. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So he does these Shout Out Sundays, and it sounds horrible, but he's got 1,500 freaking subs. And is there something in the way? Why is this invalid? Oh, it's because of the red. Okay. So he's got a ton of subs because he spams. He spams saying, you know, he doesn't watch it. There's no way this guy's watching every video he spams with the same stupid misspelled comments and misspelled comment telling people to freaking kiss his ass, and they'll put him in the shout out. Sundays, shout outs, whatever. So, do I have... Let's check this out here. Slot. Let's go. I'm going to be carrying some extra wood here. Let's take this. Let's leave the arrow. I got the rifle now. Nothing matters. And I don't need any knives because I'm good with knives. I do want to take the whetstone, although now I have 100% whetstones, but that's fine. And way too many flares. I'm gonna start using flares like torches. The thing is that you can't put them out, so that kind of sucks. Let's see where we are here. Nah, just gonna take these, and that's it. Like this this stuff can stay. Is what I wanted to say. Do I have a sleeping bag with me? No, I don't. Yeah, that's gonna be an added ton of weight. Huh, I still haven't hit max weight yet. Did I leave a bunch of water over there? I'm not sure if I did. 15, let's grab another one. That's fine. Let's grab another one. Ah, we're good. Okay, so it looks like it chilled out there, so I'm gonna head out to the I'm gonna head out there to the lookout. But do I want this? Probably always gonna find a lantern somewhere else. Well, I'll carry it for now. Now I'm overweight. Let's go now. So he does a shout out Sunday, and then he points out my comment. Now before he said it. What's up? What's up, Slavic person? Hello. And again, like I'm not clowning people from any one country, so please don't take offense. At this point, it's talking about one guy, and that's it. And I'm trying not to be too PC. I just want to say I'm not like not just trying to clown all sorts of people who can't, you know, speak English that well. And this guy, the thing is that he can speak English. It's just that, you know, his English is just it's not that good. And I had to really listen to what he was saying to figure out what he was trying to say. But okay, yeah, I need to figure out where I'm going, and hope I don't run into another wolf again. Wolves might be back by now. Maybe not. Here we go. So welcome to the stream, Slavic person. So this dude is doing his whole spiel, and he's going through his shout out Sunday, and then he says, I never do this, or I haven't done this in a while, so I'm going to do it now. And then he points out my comment. So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I didn't even know this. I don't watch the channel. I'm not subbed to him or anything like that. I left that comment as a joke, and then I left another comment as a joke, which mimics his own comment. But anyway, I was feeling really just pissed off about spammers. So, okay, so this guy comes to my channel and says, you know, this dude sent me KPF or KFP or whatever. Sent me. I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Sent me. So I get talking to him, and he tells me like, you went in his shout out. I'm like, what? Give me a link. So I go check it out, and yeah, the guy shouted me out. He gave me a shout out and it showed my comment making fun of his voice, and you know, saying that it turned me on so much that I wanted to jack off in a bus full of people. Okay, so I'm like, okay, well, he found it funny. Maybe he can laugh at himself, but I get the feeling he doesn't, or he can't. he was reviewing he was doing a shout out for somebody else's, somebody who won the shout out. You know, another one of those people that won the shout out, opportunity to be shouted out by the great KFP. And he criticized the guy for having a shout out Sunday. And I'm like, dude, the whole shout out thing is so tired and overdone, But you think you're original because you came up with shout outs for other people? That freaking scam's been around probably since the beginning of YouTube gaming for the most part. So he clowned him a little bit. He's like, I think it's a little, you know, a little copycat. Copycat? What the fuck? There's so many people who scam like that on YouTube. There's so many people with little bullshit scams and bullshit ways of getting subs that is just wholly unoriginal and completely fraudulent and bankrupt, morally bankrupt way of trying to get ahead. That, hey, you know, you do what you do, I do what I do. And I think if what I do includes clowning you, then you better suck it up. So I watched the shout out, and then I saw my thing there and whatever. So I told the kid, and then I checked out the kid, and I checked out his channel. It's just a young guy doing young guy stuff, and you know, having a good time. That's what it really should be about. I guess everything's a fucking popularity contest, you know. If it's your business, then that's a whole. Even then, you don't need a bunch of subs for that. Nobody needs a bunch of subs if this is your business. What you need is a dedicated following. People who really do love and watch your videos. That's what you want. You don't want just every dick asshole. What's this? Looking for dick shot and Harry? I forget what the whole thing is. You don't want every fucking asshole out there who's just looking to get another sub, getting on your sub and asking you to sub them back. That's just stupid. That's like people saying, I'll jerk you off if you jerk me off. That's what it sounds like. You're just stupid. Although, I mean, if you're down with us, that's your deal. I'm okay if you're down with that, just I'm not down with that. I'm not down with this, like, people jerking each other off for no reason. Alright, so we're home sweet home for the next day or so. Oh, this is ruined, right? Yeah, this is. I was trying to put it back here somewhere and I couldn't do it. Wouldn't let me. Put it back here. Yeah. Let's put it right there. That's good. Yeah, because I'm always gonna see it if I don't put it somewhere back here. Oh, that's good right there. Alright, so we're here for now. I could take the rifle. Now, the thing is that if I'm gonna be here 3 days, I'm gonna be here a full 3 days. There's nothing much I can do about that now. I need to... What am I gonna do here? Let's pass some time. Let's pass an hour because I think it'll save the game. And also we'll start counting as though I actually stayed here. Let's see. I spent a little time here. Yeah, see, forestry, look at it, was 0.8 before. And now it's 0.9 because I'm back here again. So I wonder if I don't know how long I have to stay here. Fucking can openers. God damn. Oh, that's what I should do. Give me this thing. Where is it? Yeah, let's put this in here. Yeah, I guess there's a can opener right here too. Fucking can opener is coming out of my ass. So, hold on, did I put this thing in here? And now it's not in here? That's weird. I'm okay with that though. This can go in here. I could have sworn I put something in here. I put the ruin. Well, I guess if you put something ruined in a container, it disappears. If you can't really use it, I guess so. I'll take that as a guess so. Where is other crap? Let's just drop this real quick. Put it on a table. How does it not fit on a table? Picking up some other stuff, just random stuff that's sitting around and putting it away. I have plenty of tinder, I don't need more. I'm just gonna stash those right there. Okay, my weight is at acceptable levels now. Let's take the rifle and drop it. And put it right there. Oh, let's go. Will you freaking close already? Yeah, this whole thing, this bed should be moved right over here. There we go, so it's not in the middle of the room, and that way you can open the door normally. Yeah, this fog is freaking horrifying. Alright, So again, what I'm gonna do here, I remember looking for the cash back there in the game and it's being completely fucking annoyed with it. Just annoyed the hell I'm back. Yeah, let's pass some time again. I want to see if the timer continues as it should. Wow, the day went by quick. Forestry lookout. Let's do it again. Yeah, it's not counting the time. That's alright. I'm gonna be sleeping here anyways tonight. I think that's what, maybe that's what it needs to, what needs to happen is you can just sleep here at least one night. Then after that it keeps on counting your time here. I don't fucking know. I should look it up. I'm just looking at the quality of the stream on my TV. Just to make sure, I just want to make sure everybody's getting, you know, they're seeing kind of what I'm seeing. And I mean, outside of the letterbox, which I hope you guys don't mind, although I know some of you less sophisticated people who are not into cinema. I'm just fucking around. You're not gonna like it, but I love letterbox, and I'm sorry I'm imposing on you, but you know, fuck it, this is my channel and that's what I do, and I will continue to do so until I no longer give a shit. Well, pretty soon all TVs are going to be widescreen anyways, and because I think a lot of format is going that way, it's going to that whole cinematic view. So as far as, I don't know, resolution, I guess I'm ahead of the game. That's the only thing I can say as far as that's concerned. I love it. I've always loved it. I loved it ever since I got into the movies as a kid. I thought it was pretty neat how you saw so much more. I've always loved panoramic pictures too. I loved how big they were and how much data each image had. Just visual information. Oh, I failed. Wow. Just trying to waste a little time here getting things to an outrageously high level of what? I don't have any cloth? I thought I took it with me. I didn't take all that cloth with, oh, I left that cloth behind. Well, I guess well, that sucks. It really does. I don't know. Yeah, this is the problem here, is that that's not an idea. Did I take the charcoal? Alright, so let's do a little mapping, unless I already did mapping. Did I map this shit? I may have. I haven't mapped anything in Mystery Lake. I'm a dumbass. I should have at least mapped. Can I map in this fog? Oh. Oh, you suck. Not gonna sleep. Just gonna pass some time. It's gonna get darker, but I think I should have enough. Oh, where is it? This is still low visibility. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, I just put myself outside. I'm locked out. Let me back in, honey. Oh yeah, so continuing on my dumbass story, because I gotta have something to say, right? How much? I don't really need. I think I need about 700 calories, right? So what's my food here? That's 300. That's 500. That's 450 for Pinnacle. This is 250, so 500. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna eat this. Then we're gonna drink a soda, and then we're gonna sleep. So another guy comes back and he's like, KFP sent me, and like that's supposed to fucking mean something to me. Like that's supposed to mean this is it's just stupidity. It's just fucking stupid. It's just stupid shit, and I don't approve of the stupid shit. KPF sent me. He sent you. The only reason he sent you is because I wrote a funny comment, or a comment that he found funny. That's the only reason why he sent you. That's it. He has never seen any of my videos, nor has recommended it, had nothing to say about my channel, had nothing to say about anybody's channel. This guy's a cool guy, and I like him, so you should go see him. Really? That's your whole content there? That's it? That's what, I don't think we're fucking... That's his big spiel was, hey, this guy is cool, and I think it's cool, you should go see him. What the fuck is that about? Like, when does that start making sense? Oh, that's right, I can't sleep. Yeah, I don't know when that starts making sense, but it makes no sense right now, that's for sure. Makes no fucking sense. Oh, shit. Keep on doing it to myself. So yeah, I mean, well, now you probably find out who it is, but I don't, you know, it's not like I have, you know, some army of people that will go looking for this shit anyway, so I'm not too concerned. What does it look like? That's a big road over there. Oh, it's a slope. That's a road. So what's my forestry look at is 1.5. There's nowhere to go. That's the thing that kind of bothers me here. It's really, there's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. I could go shoot a deer if I wanted more food. But shooting a deer wouldn't really be that helpful. Can you eat trees? Yeah, in the end, wouldn't be that helpful. It's a little cold, but I think I'm gonna venture out. Oh, not with the rifle though. I'm taking that motherfucker with me. God damn it. Just because I don't want to fuck with the door. You're coming with me. So what I can do, if it doesn't affect me, what am I at again? 1.5, that's right. So I got another day here, another day and a half. Because I came by before, oh that's right, I was looking for a rifle cleaning kit. That's what it was, and I ended up finding it here. Okay, so I'm gonna head out that way, I think. I know where that's at. Yeah, that's actually where I want to go. So yeah, I've had two people saying that, you know, KFP sent me, which means shit all, nothing to me. Instead of like, hey, I checked out your video. Hey, it's not my kind of thing, man, but this is it. Yeah, be a fucking human being. You know, don't be a goddamn robot. Man, I feel bad for teens. I'm not saying that I wasn't the best teen. I was all fucked up. I was foolhardy and reckless and all sorts of other shit. So I can't really speak as being a kind of put together teen. But fucking hey, dude, just don't just do shit that other people are pointing you to do. Don't just fall for that crap. Think for yourself as much as possible. Use your brain. Your own brain. Don't fucking fall for other people's bullshit like that. That guy's just using these kids to boost his freaking sub numbers, and they all give him great, you know, they all give him great comments because he tells them, hey, I'm gonna shout you out and get you a bunch of freaking subs when I give you a shout out. So, you know, make sure you stick your lips right up on my asshole, and we'll all have a good time. In the meantime, he's just racking up the freaking subs and the views because people are checking out his videos because he's got all these subs and all these views. And what are people gaining from it? Not a goddamn thing. Do you think they're gaining anything? Look, if I had 3 people, come over and say that they came and checked out my or didn't even say they came and checked out my channel. That's the worst of it. That's the worst part. It would have been better if they would have came and said, hey, this guy directed me to your channel, check it out. No, it was all like, hey, I came over here and subbed. You know what to do. Wink, wink. You know what to do. It's like, what? Oh, yes. Yay. Yeah, I got the snowshoes. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I thought I broke my soul. There's a dead wolf over there. I think I shot it. And he's still dead down there. There should be lots of crows out here. I'm hearing a lot of crow action. I'm just not seeing them. And I wonder why that is. I know there's a dead deer right there. Is it my graphical settings that are not showing me these guys? Pardon me for a moment. Yeah, draw distance, tree distance. The performance will cost us to visibly pop in. Terrain details, draw distance, draw density of grass over. Footprints. Heuristics, increase performance. Yeah, I mean, I gotta set to ultra, but these are the ultra settings, so I don't know. I'll have to figure out what I need to look at to have crows pop in earlier. Because I don't think I have to be... Oh, there they are. Now I can see them. Let me see. Do I not see them from here? They're against a black background. But I should see them over the wolf over there, which I know that's the wolf. I'm wasting time. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. I wanted to look at the badges real quick. So that badge is the Snow Walker. That's right. So I guess if you travel 620 miles or so, your stamina bar recharges 20% faster. So I got 2 of the ones that I have to deal with stamina to a certain extent. I mean, sprinting burns 25 fewer calories. So that'll be useful for Interloper, which I'm probably going to be doing next. Although I really don't know the maps that well. I should finish this first and then do Interloper. I'm trying to think. What am I doing here? I know what I'm doing. Shit. Did I break? Yeah, there we gotta break something. For fuck's sake. I was just about to start running too. How many? Let me see. Yeah, I got 4. That's good enough. So what I was gonna do is go up to the frozen creek and then cut across the frozen creek, go right, and then head to the abandoned. I think this is where I killed the last wolf. Yeah, I've been on a wolf killing spree. Did I chop it up? I may have, because that looks like a fire. Did I make a fire? Oh no, that's right. He was chewing on a rabbit and I shot him. There's not a lot of meat here. It's 100%. I can actually grab them on my way back. If I come this way, I'll probably grab a few rabbits, actually. Rabbits are the way to go. There's not a lot of calories, but it's easier. They're easier to carry. They're essentially, you just kill them and carry them. Let's make sure I'm not gonna run into any unpleasant mofos right here. Because I do think that wolf was from over here, this other side. The wolf that hangs out on the other side of this ridge right here. I think it was him. And I want to make sure that's the case. Why am I still moving? Okay. How are we doing? The cold's freaking awesome. It's not even that cold. For this early in the morning, it's nice, good temperature. That's why this whole thing. This whole difficulty's gotta be warrior. It feels like it. New location discovered. I haven't been this way before? I thought I had. Well, maybe I had. I just thought I had. Because, again, I've been doing the story mode. I've been through it so many times. All the games, different modes are blending into each other. There could be one or two wolves over here. Don't break anything. So I kind of want to look out for those guys. There's obviously something dead not too far away. Yeah, there's also a bear in this area. So I'm gonna just go quickly to the hunting blind. What the fuck is up with the crows? They're coming from over there, I think. Anyways. Anyways, oh, there they are. There they are. Yeah, they are over there. I'm gonna shoot them. I'm gonna take him out of the game early. I'm gonna have to deal with him. I mean, I can sneak by him. That's not the problem. The problem is that I got so many bullets. I gotta put them somewhere, right? Oh, so yeah, I know. I've been talking about this stupid shit with this guy, this scammer, not scammer, but spammer guy. I'm gonna leave. I hate to leave it here because it's somewhere where. Let's go up a little bit here. See if I can get a high. Get some altitude here, get some height, and maybe shoot downwards at these wolves. Because I can almost guarantee you there's gonna be more than one. Also, I'm concerned about the bear, who could be anywhere out here. So yeah, I mean, so I've had two people from this whole shout out bullshit come over to my channel and say that they got sent over to me, but you know, nothing about like, hey, I checked out your videos and I like it or whatever. I mean, you don't have to. Nobody's forcing you to do that, but saying KFP sent me or some dude sent me. What is he, like the mafia or something? The dumb shit mafia. Yeah, I fucking hate spammers, and I hate fucking clickbaiters. I fucking hate both of them. They just make everybody else dumber. They're like rats, you know. You kind of need them because predators gotta eat something, but you don't want them to get out of control. These vermin. So that wolf is somewhere in this area, I think. Oh, that's right. Let me check my... Yeah, it's still at 1.5, but not much time has passed. Where did he go? I hear something. It's pretty far though. And faint. There? Yes. I see him now. Pretty far away too. All these trees. Trees everywhere. This guy's gonna be hard to find. Oh, there he is. There he is. Not that hard to find as I thought he would be. Let me stay up a little higher. I'm concerned that there's another one on the other side. And if he goes over that ridge, when I go over it and we're close, it's gonna be the end of one of us. Probably not me though. But it's best to be careful when there's two wolves around, if there are two wolves. I really don't know if there are two wolves. We're about to find out though. Did I see him walking through the tree? Because there's nothing right about that. Yep, I see him walking through the tree again. That's a weird graphical glitch. Ooh. Oh, there he goes. You see, I told you there were two of them. And I gotta go find him. I don't know where he went. Woo? I love that little wolf sound, that little woo they make at the end. There's something satisfying about it. Shit, I gotta go looking for him. But it's gonna be difficult if he's coming back this way again, which they tend to do. Just come back the same way they went. You just never know when that's gonna happen. Eesh. This may not be the best way to go. Still not that cold. Oh, excuse me. And I wish I had more time. If I had more time out of my day, if I didn't have to go to work, or if I only had to work, you know, 40 hours, half of the time that I work each week and still make the same money, there would be so much more I could do with my time. Everything from painting to writing to, not that it should get in the way, but there's only so many hours in the day, man. Sometimes even running this channel, just creating descriptions for my recorded stuff, messing with thumbnails and doing editing. I'm listening for the wolf now. I hear something. It sounds far. Sounds like it's down there. Yeah, let me just be a little careful. Stop yakking away and listen. Because I think I do hear something. The music's not helping, but I hear something. Little shuffle-uffles. Okay, there are the tracks right here. This must have been the way he went. There he is. Wow, those tracks stuck around for a little while. That's nice. I thought they used to disappear fairly quickly. This reminds me of hunting wolves in Pilgrim. They're a pain in the ass to hunt because they run away. That was so poetic. That was a good shot too, I have to say. I'm getting better at it because you can see my skill level is going up just from having used the rifle. There we go. The cooking rifle arm, yeah, it's like it's going better. Nothing else is all the cooking's getting better. Mending's getting better because I do a lot of that. But okay, so they're both dead here. There's also sometimes a bear in this area. So we are going to continue our excursions. Doesn't seem like it's really counting my time outside of the lookout. I may get another opportunity to shoot a bear. Well, I might actually get an opportunity to shoot a bear. Let's see what's in here. Because there's one bear that does hang out in the clear cut at times. The worst thing, or the... Oh. That's right, we're gonna take that because we can make cloth with it, and I forgot cloth? I don't know why. There's a lot more burning materials than there used to be in these cabins. The meal of the apocalypse, pork and beans. Let me do this one too. Let's check the time. Yeah, it's still at 1.5. That's bizarre. That's weird. But hey, we're not gonna sweat it. Not gonna worry if I end up not getting any time because I didn't stay there for a full 24 hours before leaving. I don't know. I don't know what the rule is. I should check it out. Oh, oh my god! I feel like an idiot. God damn it! Well, there goes not only cloth but freaking. Ugh. Oh, so dumb. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, is there a container in here that I can use? No, there's no containers in here. Shit, I feel dumb. Dumb. Why am I overburdened? What am I carrying that's so freaking heavy? Why did I just not leave this behind? I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I am carrying the extra hatchet. Let's see if these guys got anything of use. Oh, it's because of the can of food, that's right. The outhouse. What if I have to poop? Alright, so yeah, we're gonna head up to the abandoned lookout quickly, and on our way back, maybe grab all these rabbits, carry them with us. Since we've cleared every predator out of the way, we should be alright. Unless you run into a bear, but the bears are so slow, they really will take forever to catch up to you, if they catch up at all. If one is nearby though, you're fucked. You're fighting a bear at that point. So that's why if I see a bear, I may also take him out. I am trying to get better at just doing the whole one-shot kill thing. And the worst part about the clear cut is that there's so much debris. Yeah, let's take the high road here then. And I think this little area is... What is this right here? This is the in-between, that's right. I kind of went that way, but I could have came up this way if I wanted to. This will take me right to the trail. I don't have to worry about wolves and bears and all sorts of shitheads. But that doesn't mean I want to track them if they see me, so time to get stealthy. I don't know what's dead. Oh, is it a dead guy, I think? A dead survivor. Well, can you... Is the survivor still a survivor if he's dead? Wouldn't that be... Isn't that kind of an oxymoron? Oh, stop. There we go. Yeah, I don't see anything moving out there. Well, that's going to be a hard way to get down. I don't like it when the sound cuts out like that. It freaks me out. Yeah, there's a dead guy right here. No bears, no wolves. That's an odd one. Yeah, there's usually one or two around here, but not today. So I'm heading out to the abandoned lookout to take a look. For a second I thought my footsteps were bear steps. I'm like, how did I miss the bear? Bear footprints, that is. So yeah, suspiciously I have some subs now, that 2 or 3 subs of people that I think really haven't seen it in my videos, and they're just going by this the comment that I left from the spammer's website. I got another one that says good vid. You just know that there's a I've gotten those before where that's just the culture of YouTube, where like some kids will just go to a video and go like good vid, and that's all they're saying. And if you do that a lot though, you'll be, I think the algorithm on YouTube will catch it and put you on will essentially every time you write that, you'll be considered spam. It just put you like on a spam list. So his didn't go straight to spam, so maybe he didn't mean it, or maybe he's just getting started. You never know. But this kid's funny. He's I watched some of his videos. He doesn't have any way to really capture video off his game station, so he uses like a camera and stuff. So yeah, I mean I get that. If you watch a lot of YouTube or Twitch, you know, you want to kind of get in on that action, and maybe you don't have the money or the equipment. But thankfully, I think Xbox One maybe and the new PlayStation will have built-in capture software. I'm not sure if they do now, but they may in the future if they don't do now. So pretty soon these consoles are going to start putting the capture card business out of business by including it in their consoles. Alright, so here we are, destroyed lookout. Destroyed by what? Who knows? And there's this guy right here who's... What the fuck? I thought his head was just one big snowball. Hope nobody needs that. You took off a dead body. What do you think? What's your take on that? Newspapers everywhere. That's right, this is a supply crate right here, right? Ah, yes. Yes. Uh-huh. There is that. Yeah, there it is. That's right. You can rappel down from here if you wanted to. Rappel down to what, though? What's down here? I don't even know where this leads. That's the weirdest thing. Well, I know it leads between them. That's actually... This is actually something... it's kind of neat, actually. I don't know why I'm saying actually a lot, but it is kind of neat. I've done this before. Not rappelling, I mean, because I can't do that right now. Let's check the time again. Yeah, it's still at 1.5. I think I'm going to head back to the lookout. But not before I go searching for some stuff here. So that leads in between them, and that's sort of a new area for this area. New with Faithful Cartographer. More sewing kits I don't need. I think I could probably drink some water and get rid of some excess weight. Or drink a soda and get rid of excess weight. Let's see. That's, I don't know what the weight of it is. Let's check. I'm over by... Huh. Yeah, I'm getting weaker. I'm over by what I don't need to be. Let's put this... I can drop the axe. Put the axe in the supply crate. The shittier one. Axe. I don't know if I call it an axe, a hatchet. Let's put this in there. That takes us down to almost. This guy's getting tired. And what else can I drop? Let's see what else can I drop. Well, I can try drinking something, and that should make me much drinking and eating should do the trick. 68, 87, go. Still overburdened. What's way heavy? I really shouldn't fuck around with food, but like I brought the coffee and everything. Who the fuck needs to be carrying that shit? The water is the heaviest thing, but I'll eat some Pinnacle peaches. It may not be sufficient. There we go. I can do it now if I can hurry. If I hurry. I think this is the problem with that I have with this road in particular is that it doesn't really put you in a good way to access the... Oh, and I should have just gone the way I came. Because how am I doing with tiredness? Yeah, I'm sort of tired. Let's get some stones. Yeah, this is this middle road between one and the other. And I think this one leads to... I think back here it leads to the log cabin? Not the log cabins. The log sword or log cutting or log trailers. I think it's log trailers. Yeah, they're sort of that way, I believe. Yeah, once you go down here though, there's no coming back up. Yeah, let's go this way. So yeah, I was thinking about getting some rabbits, but I don't really need to. And I definitely wanted to check out this whole area because this area, I've been through here before. I did that during story mode. I ended up shooting some wolves, which reminds me, just in case, there might be a wolf or two down this area. Yeah, because this goes down the creek. That's what happened. I ran into the creek. Okay. So there ain't nothing alive because I killed everything here. Yep. I sure did. So yeah, that's kind of neat. It's something I should really map when I get a chance. But I don't... Yeah, it's still 1.5. I don't know what's going out there with the lookout. I didn't think you had to stay consecutive days at any one place. But what I can do... Let me go do this real quick. Let's put this away. I really only need 1 or 2 of these. I've become an expert rabbit hunter. It's all about patience, if you want some tips. It's all about being patient and not rushing it. I've seen, I saw one YouTuber in particular. I forget, Foxy something. She was doing a live stream of the story mode. And she was just missing left and right. And it is a matter of being very patient and being able to, what is he around? Oh, that's the wolf, right? Yeah, the wolf. The wolf that I left behind. I'm only seeing deer, I'm not seeing any rabbits. There's only one rabbit here. There were rabbits earlier, and well, at least I think they were. There's usually rabbits down this way too, but all I see is deer, and I don't want to butcher a whole deer just to get a little meat. I could. There'd be nothing wrong with it. Yeah, there's 4 of them here. Oh yeah, that was not what I was looking to do. I was looking to just drop this guy. Or maybe I can just quickly harvest them. It's not enough meat. Let's just drop them. Yeah, let's just drop them. Yeah, sorry Mr. Rabbit, but I think we're gonna grab us some venison instead. And it's a little bit too much for the few days that I'm gonna be there, but it'll save me on some of the food I have. No. And then I just pig out on it. I tend to do that anyway, it's just eat a ton of it. Ah, fuck. There it goes. Well, that worked out better than I thought it would. I'm actually running and still doing the rifle thing. Let's do meat. 19 pounds of meat, holy shit. Okay, so right now, if there's anything alive, there's a predator in the area, they're extremely attracted to me. To my smell, to my scent of the headiness of, oh, what am I hearing? Okay, that's just the deer. Now I gotta lug all this shit up here. Which is fine. It's alright. Yeah, it's still at 1.5. Maybe it's because I stayed at the lookout before, I don't know. I'll have to try this again, because I think it worked at the cabin. I forget where it worked. It wasn't the cabin, it was somewhere else I was staying at. And I went exploring. It didn't cost me anything to go exploring. Come on, get up there. Didn't lose any time by not being at the location while I was out exploring. And I thought, oh, that's neat, because it's really boring to simply go there and stay 3 days. This drives you crazy. They drive me crazy. So I want to be able to get out and about. There's no reason to really hunt. There's just, in Nomad, there's just a lot of food. But I think at this point, I just wanted to shoot something. That sounds horrible. But I actually want to save some of the food that I have. That I should have put down. Like the coffee. Well, the coffee's not a big deal, but some of the other foods. I didn't find too much. And I know I ate a little bit, so I could go on that road. So this will replace that for a little bit. And then after this, I'm going to the dam. I believe that's the next place. Oh, the Trapper's Cabin. That's right, Trapper's Cabin. So I can safely, since I'm going pretty much somewhere to, you know, I'm crossing an area that I already cleared all the predators out of, or pretty much all the predators out of. I can safely cut through there and not, you know, with all this meat and not worry about it and be overburdened. So we'll carry it with me and have even more food to eat. Watch me spraying something right here. No, maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the coffee. Should have done this. Get up there. Get up on the bed. You stupid little thing. Oh, Jesus, what a pain in the ass. There we go. Yeah, so then I'm gonna drop a few things here that I don't need to be carrying with me. Like this. And this. And everything else I keep on me. I mean, I could drop the cans too, because they're kind of heavy. But I think everything else I'm good with, just holding on to for a little bit for now. Because I still gotta be here another day and a half. And how am I doing in water? Keep on going over stuff. Yeah, plenty of water, so I can drop that. Oh, I just dropped that too, which I really didn't mean to do. Come on. Okay. So yeah, let's I'm like, let's get a fire going. I got nothing to get a fire going with, so that's yeah, that's a drawback. Yeah, I have nothing really to light anything with. Here comes the fog again. And there's nothing really out there to light a fire with. There's no down limbs or anything like that. I should have dragged that up there with me. So I may have to tear that. I may have to tear it apart. Meaning the table, I may have to knock it down a bit. Because these shelves don't, yeah, you can't tear them down. You can tear down this shelf. I think you only get 3 out of it. Oh, you only get 1. So you don't get to burn much off it. I think that this is 3. Oh, it's 4. That should be sufficient, right? I wish I had a stick. That'd be useful. I got the accelerant if I want to use it. But I definitely don't have enough to cook all this meat, so I guess I'm carrying a lot of raw meat tomorrow. I'll be carrying a lot of that stuff. Try not to eat it, dumbass. Fucking eating raw meat. What idiot does that? Who idiotically eats raw meat when you could easily cook it? I don't fucking know. I'll tell you that much. Take 2 of these bad boys in here. Well, I guess I'm setting this, I'm setting the shit up. Yeah, this is like the worst chance of setting a fire. Let's do a torch. That's the best we can do. Yeah, that's right. %. Holy crap! I can light my own torch. Well, let's see if this can be done. I probably will burn out this torch trying to get this done, but it may just work. It may just work. Yeah, I didn't think about sticks, which I could have, or just wood in general that I could have chopped on my way up here. Yeah, this is gonna fail a bunch of times. I'm probably gonna go through most of my tinder doing this. 40% chance, and I don't have, yeah, I don't have any other options. I'm not heading down there, so if this doesn't work, or if I go through all my tinder, I think I'll just stop and I'll eat something normal and then you know, head out tomorrow to the trapper. So no, I just go down tomorrow in the daytime, and fuck me, how much light is there out there right now? Can't even see. That's fairly dark. No, stick to your guns, man. There we go. Start the fire. Got one tinder plug left. 40% chance, which is 1 in 3. Yeah, 1 in 3. No, that's not 1 in 3. It's not 1 in 3. A little bit better than 1 in 3, I think, but still not that great. The odds are good, but the goods are odd. Okay, well done. Well done, sir. Let's throw another Barbie on the grill and cook us some meat, which I think should each take 20 minutes. I was considering making it like a cup of coffee in the morning. That's probably not gonna work out the way I expected it. I think that's 800 calories right there. Let's is it 800? It's 900. Because I think I might have had another 100 in storage. So let's dump this out here. How much fire do I have left? 2 minutes. That's fine. For fuck's sake. Where's the water? Now that I can't find it. Alright. So yeah, we're doing another 10. Look how tired I am. I gotta do 10. Just to get back in full form once more. It's a beautiful, that goddamn fog. So yeah, I just realized I'm really not going out there right now. It's been 2 days, I gotta spend another day here. What I need is wood, and I don't have it. And it's cold, but we're good. It's nothing to complain about. Take a little bit of water just in case. I wish I could warm up, but I'm not gonna sweat it. What else could I dump here? The rifle, yeah, let's leave the rifle. We're just looking for wood, so the rifle's not needed. And also the storm lamp. I'm gonna drop that too. Storm lantern. Ugh. Come on, lantern. Oh, you son of a bitch. What else is not needed? The pry bar? Let's drop that. I probably don't need 7 bandages either. And we're dropping this little bit of wood here. Okay, so 20 pounds of wood is what I can carry, and that is plenty. Let's eat this. I'm kind of just eating it just so I won't lose calories. So I won't lose condition. Not that much condition is lost anyways. And another reason I'm eating is because look how much I got. Come with me. So yeah, we're gonna find some sticks. Maybe just some more wood. Sticks are needed now because I need. Well, I have some tinder in the box, so sticks are just useful for lighting on fire. That's what it comes down to. They're good fire starting materials. It's just that there's nothing up here that I could use. I think even on the way down, you'll find shit, which I believe is done on purpose. So you can't really stay up here you can't stay up here forever and expect to get by. You're not gonna get by. So even the trees along the path don't drop anything. Oh, rocks, if you need rocks, I guess. Look at this. There's like not a single stick around here. None of the shrubs are shrubs that you could cut down. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to go all the way down. And look at all the rocks though. All the way down. Because look at this area too. You're at the little. Oh well, that's what the deer is at over here. Yeah, the deer's on the rock right there. But look at how devoid of anything that you could possibly burn is this area. They just really force you to move away, so you can't stay up there. You can, sure you could if you wanted to, but you're away from everything. Of course, you have to come down here for meat. If you need meat, you'll have to come down here for that. But there's no, you're not gonna eat it raw. You need to cook it. So even wood's hard to come by. See, this is a primo location where you would normally find wood. But do you see wood anywhere? Look at these guys. Nope, not even an ounce of wood. Not even a stick to be found. So yeah, they force you to a more sort of dangerous area where their wolves could be found, and yeah, it's all cool. It's all cool. Game design, whatever. I'm gonna chop this guy first right here. Oh, nice. Actually, used to be a lot more sticks in this area. I don't know if it's because I'm in Nomad that there's not that many, or just that there hasn't really been a good storm. It's more, I can cut more logs, but I kind of need more sticks. No, let's just use our hand. That's what she said. Okay, so it seems like all the sticks are over there. But yeah, that puts in the line of fire for where, not the line of fire. Because it puts in the direct path with that, that wolf that hangs out in that area and walks through this area frequently, somewhat frequently. That guy that's dead right over there. Where is he? Oh, right there. This is weird. This is weird right here. I don't know why this is happening. That's a weird bug. You're seeing right through the trunk. I don't know why that is, and it could very well be because I was here before and I didn't vacate the area. But I somehow doubt that. Maybe I have X-ray vision, and that's my superpower. That I have X-ray vision. If the 6 weren't here, I'm gonna go. 6 is just appearing out of thin air. What's my... Yeah, force lookout 3. The thing is that if I spend the whole day at the force lookout, I think by the end of the day, it'll be a full day, or maybe it won't. At least that's what I'm thinking it will be. And then I'd be like having to waste the whole night trying to... But I'm talking shit out of my ass. It's 2, so it shouldn't be... Yeah, it shouldn't be counted. And it shouldn't turn into the 3rd day until tomorrow morning. So I have a full day of this still. And this may just be too much wood. Let's just pick up, I'm gonna pick up all the sticks I can find and then I'm heading back. Instead of continuing to chop down stuff. I think I have 3 logs and... I have 3 logs, it's sufficient. Yeah, it's enough. Nah, it's enough. Now I gotta slog it right back up there again. Yeah, oh, that's right. I should also take time to draw on the map. You know, like a normal person would. Although I didn't draw the whatchamacallit. The camp office. Shit. Not even thinking straight. Yeah, this is a long, long trek. Ooh, I saw a new game today that came out just today. And I was really tempted to buy it. I'm still tempted to buy it. I may still buy it. I mean, the reviews, some of the negative reviews were quite a bit of excuse me, dick measuring. And I'm not really being kind by saying that. Sometimes guys are just, they want to be, not guys, but gamers just want to be overly challenged. Sometimes gaming is not just simply a challenging medium, it can also be a storytelling medium, as this game exemplifies. You know, Pilgrim mode in this game is just as valid as Interloper. There's plenty of people who, I'm sure there are plenty of people who don't think that at all. They somehow think if somebody's playing Pilgrim, they're less than. If they don't play Interloper, there is sort of that, again, dick measuring kind of jock mentality that that creeps into gaming in general. But this is a great story. I'm forgetting the name of it at this time. It just came out today. I'm forgetting what it's called. Hell something. I'd have to look at my Steam to figure it out. Yeah, I'd have to look at my wish list actually. I believe it was few all guys, discussion of the community hub. Let's go to the store. It should show me what it is there. There we go. Hellbleed, Senua's Sacrifice. So it's a story-driven game based on Viking mythology. Apparently, it's a female protagonist. Her lover ends up in the underworld, and she has to rescue him. And the way it's shown, it seems very interesting. But the negative reviews are about the gameplay being too simplistic and the puzzles being too simplistic. Sometimes a game can be used as a vehicle to tell a story. So as long as the story is interesting enough and it keeps you engaged. It's not the gameplay. As long as the story keeps you engaged in the gameplay, even if the gameplay is simplistic, you can enjoy it. I mean, look at Prince of Persia. The original one, the reboot of the not the original one, but the reboot. That was fairly straightforward. I mean, I had a great mechanic with the dagger going back in time and all that, but that was just kind of built into the gameplay. But the fighting was fairly straightforward. It was more vehicle of the story, which was great. It's a great story. I really enjoyed it. I never played the Two Princes or any of the other ones. I'm tempted to, and I may do that again. And I may go back and play Prince of Persia, because I know you can find it on Steam at a decent price. Come on, meats. Nope, nobody can drop gear. We are cooking. Oh, let's light up the torch first. $60. Why is my chance of cooking stuff my chance just sucks? Let's just say that. Why does it suck? I don't know. I have no idea why it sucks. It just does. I kind of want to. I really just want to finish Mystery Lake. I know all these places. I don't need this map. I don't need to know. Oh, son of a bitch! Are you fucking kidding me? Need to make tender. Where is it? I don't know what I'm doing now. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, that's just bizarre. Alright, well, I'm just making stupid sounds. I don't know why that is. I think I know what it is. It's my freaking, it's my goddamn gamepad. Just doing stupid shit. Oh, that's right. I can make it out of this stuff too. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I hope it shuts up sometime soon, because I'm gonna be angry if it doesn't. I'm gonna be kind of disappointed here if it does not stop doing that. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to go back to my game board and just tell it to start sending that command, because I think that's what it's doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna unassign it and then save it. When I reload this, it'll be back. Because that's the way this freaking program works. It's got a backup. Ah, there it goes, still doing the same goddamn thing. Oh, I didn't put this away. How you can do this in your sleep, I don't really know. That's kind of surprising that you could ever do it in your sleep. Alright, so let's quit real quick. Okay, you see, it's acting like it was like the mouse button click is being activated or clicked, when in reality it really isn't, and it just got kind of stuck in that. Now, if it's still stuck in there, then nothing can be done, but I doubt it's going to be. See, as I suspected. Alright, let's do this again. The torch has a lower chance. Okay, that's fine. Excuse me. I mean, if I run out of torch, then I have a choice. I'll have to use the fire starter, but... if not... Ah, you son of a bitch. 60% is not even such a bad turn, you know? Oh, man. Maybe I'm burning out. Maybe I should cut this short. Ah, son of a fucking... Can we do this now, please? No good at 40%, no good at 60%. Oh no, hold on, I did set it on fire on the third time. Come on, little fire. Come on. You freaking bastard. Oh, looks like we got it. Nice. 52 minutes. Let's burn this shit too. Oh. I do tend to do that, don't I? Let's just cook away. There goes most of the day. Most of the day was gone. I picked up wood and there goes the day. And most of the day is going to be gone here when I'm done cooking this stuff. How many do I have? 2 left? Let's do sticks. And I closed it again. And it's not like I woke up late or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. Just already, the sun's already touching the horizon. So yeah, I don't quite get that. I wonder if the visibility is still shitty. Oh, this is good enough. Let's do some cartography. Well, that's useful. Also, let me see, did I do any other? What areas did I do? I didn't do anything. Coastal Highway did log sort. Yeah, I just haven't been mapping. And I stayed in a lot of places in the Coastal Highway. I think I finished them all, didn't I? I ticked them all off my list of things to check. I know I'm in the... It's still not that cold. Where are we with time? 2.2. Yeah. It doesn't... For whatever reason, maybe they took that away. Maybe it was a bug. And with the release they fixed it. That you could gain some time after staying. I don't know. I'm not quite certain. Yeah, let's not get into organizing shit right now, buddy. Let's just check to see, was there anything else you wanted to work on? Because I know I had some cloth. Let's drop some wood right here. 18 minutes. I should grab this wood with me, grab it with me, but at the trapper's cabin, there's no real concern for wood. There's plenty in the area, and I believe I'll be fine. Wood is never too far away at that place. Okay, so weight is good. I wanted to, yeah, I did want to fix some, well, I wanted to pass time and fix some clothing. And here's one of the things I wanted to repair. I ended up using a whole sewing kit on fixing something I ended up tearing apart. This how I roll sometimes. And this is below 90, so we'll repair it too. Yeah, just trying to find creative ways of passing the time is the most challenging part of this game right now. It may be, I don't know if it's gonna run out. Yeah, 2.3. I don't know if I'm gonna reach 3 tomorrow or not. I don't know if that's gonna be something that's gonna happen. I'm not even that tired. Yeah, there's a distinct lack of things to do at night. Sharpening weapons and stuff like that. I guess I could do a little bit of sharpening. A little bit of hatchet sharpening. But I don't think I lost much on it. You see, it went down by practically nothing. Yeah, let's do it. It's gonna take up the loss of it. Who knows? I think that'll ruin the whetstone. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. That's one less thing I don't need. Yeah, you see, it disappears. That's actually kind of cool. If that's the way it goes. If it's ruined and you put it in a box, it just goes bye-bye. That's one less item in the world, which I think should make the game run more efficiently. I would hope. I don't know enough about gaming to just kind of take that for granted. I'm just taking that for granted. That's the way that's how we roll. Taking shit for granted. Okay, so the fire's out. Do I have... Did I pick up the meat? Let me think. Yeah, I sure did. So yeah, we're going to bed at twilight. So I guess I'm making water tomorrow. We'll see where we're at. It seems like I'm gonna have plenty. Let's do 12. No, you see, because let's do 12. So if I lose a little condition, I'll give it a shot. And actually, I think an interloper is closer to... Yeah, look at that, I slept. Well, I slept as long as I could is what I did. Right, because it doesn't let you sleep beyond that. Let's do 5 and pass them. Alright, let's stop it there and see where we're at. 2.8. Let's spend time making water, I think. May not be a bad idea. Says no. Let's... Where are we at? I may not need to make water, that's what I'm thinking. I should have enough to get me there, and that should be plenty. So let's sleep. Let's just go another 2 hours of... Let's sleep for 2 hours. Ah! Blizzard time! No, I don't think I'm done. Yeah, I'm almost done, but not quite yet. Not done quite yet. So it would be just as easy to go outside and, you know, head out there like this. So I'm even in protection here. It's somewhat warmer inside, but if I go out here, definitely if I go out here, it's so freaking cold. I can afford to wait. That's the thing, that I can't afford to wait. So it's not imperative that I get out. Yeah, the thing that bothers me is just nothing to do. I can make bandages. Woohoo! Bandages. So awesome. It's past 2 hours. Yeah, and I'm done here, but the storm, I don't think the storm's gonna let up. Nope, it's not. Yeah, and I could venture out. I kind of know where everything's at, but it would just be such a pain in the ass to try to travel through this that I'm not gonna do it. I'm also not gonna make water. I'm gonna just take, I got 1 soda left, that should carry me. I still hear the blizzard. Man, it is not coming down. It is not calming down at all. It may calm down towards the end of the day. Pass another 2 hours. Oh, stop right there. Okay, so we got snow and fog. That's doable. That I can live with. Definitely live with that. So let's pick up our shit. No, don't break it down. I'm gonna grab these 2 and then 5 of these. And the rest. I think this is for, yeah, this is the bandage in here. And then the rifle. And I think we're good. Oh yeah, let's come with me. If you want to leave. Although I could have always come back and get it if that was necessary. Alright, so we're good. We're heading out. And I think I'll just get to the trapper's cabin and maybe call it a day at that point. I started kind of late tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna put this out there, and although I know for the most part people who stumble into these streams are not watching anything else I'm doing, and you should. I got other shit. But you know, so it's like a Tuesday, Wednesday night. I don't expect to. I'm doing this late at night, so it's definitely not going to be people stateside checking out my content. And again, I'm okay with that. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Sometimes I just want to play for the hell of playing, and that's really what it comes down to. I've been wanting to do this just to play it, and so I'm going to share that content. So anyways, my Stalker run is done. So I'm not going to tell you how it turned out. You'll find out by Friday how it turned out. I'm already done with all the recorded episodes that I needed for that run. And yeah, it came to an end, an unfortunate end. So I am giving you a spoiler here, but I'm not telling you how it ended. You'll have to find that out on your own. So I doubt anybody who's watching that will watch it. Anybody watching now will know what I'm talking about, so it's all good. So the next idea that I'm having, the next thing that I'm thinking about is maybe taking a break for a little bit, just to kind of recharge my batteries. I may have to take a break in general and switch to something else for a little bit. It's for a short amount of time, maybe a week or so. I haven't really thought of what, but oh look, there's rabbits again. So that's where I'm at with that. I am thinking of doing something else for a little bit, or just trying a different game. I haven't played a single other game. There's games I do want to get into and play. I was thinking about streaming some more games instead of recording. Recording is great. I like it, and I do like it. It's not always ideal to stream, and I think you can reach a lot of people easier when you just record. So, well, my stuff, and also like streams are really long form. At least for me they are. I know they don't have to be, but for me they are. For me they're always running 2, 3, 4 hours. And not everybody's got time for that. So it's a little easier to sort of digest info in about 15 to 30 minute increments. I think the wolf is gone, so I don't know if that means he's gonna respawn up here, but I think there's a chance. No, the wolves over here. Oh, you know what I didn't fucking do? I didn't take any of the goddamn meat. Okay, I'm not going back up there. Fuck that. I may have to come back later though. Yeah, definitely if things start getting dire, I'll probably head back up there. To get that sweet, delicious venison. So yeah, as of right now, I don't know what I'm doing. There's a few games that I'm interested in. I don't want to get nichey. I'm not about niching. I'm not about playing one kind of game. I'm not a survivor guy. I like gaming in general. The better the story, the more I'm into the game. But the whole shebang is fine. I'm also into replaying or just finishing games I've never finished. For example, Mass Effect. People have talked about what a great game it is, and I've always wanted to play, not only play but finish playing it. I played it for a long time back in the day before Steam. I just never finished it. And then I tried to play it in widescreen, and I'm gonna try it again to see if it works. I couldn't get the resolution right. I don't hear any crows either. Couldn't get the resolution just right for widescreen, so kind of left it alone. But I'd like to go back to it and see if I can finish it and stop doing it. Last time I played it, it's because I explored it. I went to every single planet instead of just moving the story right along, and that's kind of fun if you do it a little bit here, a little bit there. But yeah, each planet just starts looking the same, and the gameplay is the same, and the things you encounter are the same. It's all the same. So, but I think Mass Effect 1 has aged well, and there's plenty of mods to kick in that graphic quality a little bit better and kind of fix some of the things that were annoying about the original. I think some of the things that bothered me was just companion management or squad management. Their AI just seemed to be so dumb. You literally had to switch over to them. They could easily get killed, and they wouldn't behave as they should behave. Let's just put it that way. I thought they should behave. But I may try it again. So there's that. And then there's some newer games. Other games that I haven't finished that I've been wanting to finish, like that are just classics, like the Season 2 of The Walking Dead, A Werewolf Among Us. I was considering... I'm trying to shy away or stay away from first-person shooters, just because of a first-person perspective. Because there's so much of that in this game. But I still have the old, not the old, but I have the Wolfenstein that came out a few years back. And now that Wolfenstein, the next one is coming out, I'm thinking about maybe giving that a try. God, I remember playing... Which Wolfenstein am I thinking about? God, I can't remember. The one with all the zombies in it. I forget the name of it. It was like it was the reboot after the 90s. That one was pretty fun. And the boss battle was actually kind of easy, but I can forgive that stuff. I can forgive an easy boss battle for the most part. If the journey is fun, and that's what matters. If the story is good, that's what matters to me. I don't need it to, it doesn't have to be Dark Souls difficult. And by the way, I also have Dark Souls, which I've never played and wanted to get into. And again, that's another dick measuring game where you know, there's a sort of jock mentality about it. But I think it's worth a try. I mean, I've read and heard so much about it. I'd like to sort of taste that mythology. It's sort of like a... This is me. So experience that mythology. Is there a bear out here? Maybe it's just the wind, but it almost sounds like I could hear a bear. Well, I guess it was the wind. So yeah, so there you have it. There's a lot of games I've been thinking about, and I have not made a decision yet as to which to play. But I might take a bit break and then do a game that has some finality, that sort of has a beginning, a middle, and an end, and then come back to this again, which doesn't have a beginning, a middle, and an end. It just has a beginning, and then I'll make my own story. So I can get burnt out on games, and I have a lot of games. I'm not like other people who have 20,000 games, or well, I'm kind of missing this box right here. I kind of wish it was there. But I do have plenty of games, and I wouldn't mind. I don't have any charcoal. I wouldn't mind playing some of them. And if I do The Walking Dead, I may just stream that. No, let's just leave that in there. I don't need it. Oh, the save game. Okay, so oh, look, another rifle. Didn't I find a rifle? Were there two rifles here? I don't even know. Cloth. Okay. Alright, some more stuff. Okay, let's look at that. This is your standard stuff in here. I'll take that just to get out of the drawer. Okay. Another freaking knife. I'll just take that so I can put it away somewhere. Oh, there's a note left behind. Okay, so let's just dump the logs first, and then we'll read the note. Survivor that was here before us. Let's read it. You won't remember me. The world doesn't stop when the lights fade. This is how it begins. Calm down. Observe, survive. Your father saw this day. Don't believe what you hear. What he did was for a far off dawn. Maybe you can recall the fire. Your father understood that we dance for our children's children. My dear, one day you'll feel the voices rise in your heart. Enter a cave and stand until the stars appear. Climb the highest peak. Sing when the brutality hits. I'm here with you. The winter winds can only get so cold. I like that. I fucking love the shit out of that. I fucking love it. I love that the backers got to get creative and contribute something to the game for the posterity. I mean, they will be in the game forever, unless somebody's a dick and takes them out of it. Look at that. Look at this hunting rifle. Shit, what am I gonna do with mine? Probably put it in the safe. Alright, so yeah, it's the end of the night. Well, it's almost the end of the day, so I'm going to save this real quick. Let's just okay, there we go, it saves. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. You're fine. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll continue this. I will continue the Nomad until I finish it. I think I will finish this before I do what I was thinking about doing Stalker, because I need to kind of familiarize myself a little bit more with Pleasant Valley and with DP. DP is fairly simple. Pleasant Valley is fucking huge. It's like Forlorn Muskeg huge. So I don't know, I don't know how long it'll be before I resume recording again, but I will probably stream every night. I gotta go. At the last moment, Mad Hatter, you come in. I gotta work tomorrow. I got shit to do. I got a life. But yeah, I gotta go. Like I was saying, yeah, I'll continue. I'll probably take a break here for a little bit from doing daily recordings, but I'll be back with a vengeance. And if it's not the Long Dark, it'll be something else. Oh man, still sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. I'm just tired. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next show. Have a good night.